Tejas Kava morning yoga flow. This is a practice themed around the element of fire. Fire is all about our determination, our courage, our passion, and even the innermost fires of our digestion. It can also be linked to the heart fire and the inner heart flame. So a lot of different ways that we can choose to connect with this element this morning. Physically, we're going to be working on the abdomen area through some core work as well as through some twists. But of course, I never neglect the legs and the hips, so you can expect some nice stretches in this way. Great for all levels, and you won't be requiring any props for this practice. So we're going to begin in a variation of cat and cow linked with Navasana boat pose. So I'm going to turn to one side here. Keep your feet flat on the floor in front of you. And before we begin, you might just want to hold on to the back of your thighs. Really feel your shoulder blades slide and anchor down your back. As you lift and open through your chest, close your eyes. And feel your breath go all the way down into your lower belly as you inhale and exhale through the nose. Using this morning practice to stoke our own inner fire. Whether we just want to nurture a small light, like a little candle flame, or whether we're trying to source a blazing fire. Whatever imagery comes to you, hold it within, and we'll use that for our practice. Take one more breath right here. And now go ahead and keep your legs as they are. Just extend your arms out in front of you. So we're going to twist over to the right, and you're going to round and contract, just like your cat pose, as you pull the belly in and lower about halfway. And then on the inhale, come all the way up and try to press your heart forward, like in cow. Exhale, over to the left, round and contract. Keep your feet on the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, to the left, contract. Lift on up, two more on each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more per side, lift. Center. Last one, exhale, twist. And now come all the way forward. Reach your arms directly out in front of you, palms facing towards each other. And you're just going to rock back with a flat back for your Navasana boat pose. Maybe you choose to keep your toes touching the mat, or you can lift so that you have your shins parallel to the ground. We're just holding for a few breaths here. Stoking that inner fire. Shrug your shoulders away from the ears. Keep lifting through your chest. And release. Bring the soles of your feet together, Baddha Konasana, into our butterfly fold. Take an inhale to lengthen up. And exhale, release. Maybe walk your hands out in front of you as you fold on down. In these morning classes, I always invite you to start to think of one word that can serve as your intention today. And with these elemental classes, we're also asking ourselves what we can learn from the element of fire. Take another breath in here and use your hands to kind of walk back and slowly lift up inch by inch. We'll come into deer pose, adding a twist to it. So you can bring your right shin parallel to the top of the mat. My right knee is in line with my right hip. And I'm bringing my left leg back behind me. 90-degree angle here. Left knee is in line with my left hip. Sit up nice and tall, and you can bring your left hand to the outer edge of that right thigh, right hand behind you as you open up. Big twist here. Think of drawing the lower belly in, toning the navel back and up. is diagonal, you're going to walk your hands forward and fold directly over your right knee and right thigh, like a variation on a pigeon pose fold. Stretching out into our hips, our lower back, our glutes. We are trying to compress through our belly. Element of fire being linked to the abdomen, to our digestive system, and to the solar plexus chakra as well. Come all the way up. Ardha Matsyendrasana, our half fish pose. You can just kind of bring that right heel in, and we're going to cross our left foot all the way over the top of that left thigh, or right thigh, sorry. Anchor down your sit bone.